Hey there friends, what's up? It's Yuki and welcome to Assemble with Care, a puzzle game where we need to fix, let's just say, memories of people in a cute little town. So, if you love puzzle games and wholesome stories, I really think that you're going to enjoy this. So yeah, without further ado, let's start. Look at this pretty game. Close it. Ooh, we can put the headphones. This game is best played with sound. And play. Assemble with care. Nice, this is so cute. Let's begin the story.
After a year on the road, I thought I'd get tired of traveling. The endless clatter of railways, highways, and everything in between. But as my train pulled into the station at Bellariva, I felt every bit as excited as the first day of my journey. A whole year. It felt like a lifetime. The places I'd seen, the people I'd met, of course, the forgotten treasures I'd given a new lease of life along the way. I'm a restorer by trade. Bringing our most beloved possessions back to life is what I love to do. I'd been traveling for months, working my way from one town to the next, fixing everything from family heirlooms to VCRs. Bellariva was my chance to take a break. Unfortunately, that would have to wait until after I'd unpacked.
Ooh, let's unpack. Now it's our time. What do we have here? Ooh, I need to adjust. How do you... Oh. Okay. Wow. So, what do we have here? Sunglasses,
I picked
of
up these
course.
sunglasses on my last stop. Hopefully I'm cool enough to pull them off.
They are very pretty, indeed. Those are
I saw a
earrings.
guitarist wearing these at a show once. Rock and roll repair woman, at your service.
Where did you get those? From the man?
My passport. Not
Or
many
girl.
blank pages left now.
We need to renew our passport. A
My
picture.
parents took this after I made my first repair. Seems like a lifetime ago.
Look how proud she looks. She's like, yes, I did that.
Looking forward to
Uncle.
taking more close-ups of my fingers with this.
Maria's restorations.
I'll hand these out once I'm settled in. Fingers crossed they get me some work.
Nice. Also, these are like, here, I do restorations. Now, do you need help?
The
Perfect.
tools of my trade. No hope of restoring things without these.
And some clothes. This is all you need? Just like three clothes, okay? Adventura Classic Suitcase complete. Nice.
Finally, I'd made it to Bellariva. I'd come for the food festival, taking place in a few days' time. After living off TV dinners and instant ramen for the last few months, I was craving a decent meal. Of course, I'd need to earn enough money to pay for it, so I figured I'd head out the next day and find some work. My parents never wanted me to go. They wanted me to stay in their shop and have a simple, stationary life.
Look
I
how
knew there
pretty
was a
she
world
is.
out there, beyond the four walls of our antique store that I had to be a part of.
1979. So cute. And she repaired the watch. Nice.
I daydreamed constantly about the weird and wonderful places each of our antiques came from. I loved figuring out their stories, revealing the memories hidden beneath the screws and wires. My story in Bellariva began with a little girl, and a voice she was longing to hear.
This is so beautiful and wholesome. Chapter 2. Lullaby. Let's go.
It was my first morning in Bellariva, and I couldn't wait to leave my hotel and explore. It was a quiet town, its streets and alleyways basking peacefully in the hot morning sun. In the main square, meanwhile, preparations were underway for the festival in a few days' time. As I handed out my flyers, I wondered what the people of Bellariva would need me to fix. So far, everything here seemed perfect.
Is it though?
I was starting to worry
Good.
I'd made a mistake when I felt someone tapping me on the back.
Hi, I'm Izzy. Do you know how to fix things?
Oh my god, the voice is so cute.
It was a little girl, maybe 7 years old, who must have gotten hold of one of my flyers. She rummaged around in her backpack until she hauled out a battered red cassette deck.
My tape is broken and I can't make it work anymore.
Maybe.
I tried to fix it myself, but there's this metal thing in the way. Can you try?
Maybe we can fix it, yes. Let's go. Okay, now let's look. What do we have here? Okay, the buttons seem to work. Cool. Now, maybe it doesn't have batteries. Am I right? Let's do this. Oh my god, it's so cute. Okay.
Aha! Those batteries look like they need replacing. Luckily, I have some spares.
You are in luck today. We have some batteries. Perfect. Now, let's put this back. Perfect. Now, let's look. No. Oh, how did you do that? Oh my goodness. That wasn't supposed to happen, okay? Like, batteries do not fly away like that, okay? Things. Okay, let's try this again. Maybe we need to try and fix this thing first to see if it works before we close it again. Okay, now, you kids, I don't know if you remember this, but me, as an old lady, we used to have cassettes like this and repair
Why
them
did you do that?
just like that. God damn it, I'm old. The fact that you see the cassettes in a museum nowadays, that makes me feel very old. Okay, let's see if it works. Huh.
Will you dream a
Aww.
dream for me? If I sit by your side and hold you
It's
so
working.
tight, know that I will always love you. Even
Oh my
though we
God.
both know
Cassette
that we
recorder.
must say goodnight.
Is this her
When
mother?
it finished, Izzy picked up the tape deck and tucked it carefully into her backpack.
Thanks, Maria. You're the best person at fixing things ever.
No problem. Who was that singing? They're very good.
It's my mum. She's not here anymore.
No, poor
Izzy
girl.
trailed off. It was the kind of silence a cassette tape would never be enough to fill. When Izzy's friends called for her, she dug deep into her pockets, looking for something to pay me with. Eventually, she produced a grand total of a stick of gum, 3 mismatched buttons, and a yo-yo.
Sold.
I usually preferred a check, but Izzy looked so serious, I wrote out a full receipt. She seemed like a happy kid, but beneath it all, part of her life had been shattered. A part I wouldn't be able to fix.
Poor girl. She just lost her mom. That is kind of sad, but we fixed her memory. I mean, her stuff. It's not her memory. We cannot
My first
forget
repair
her.
complete, I spent the rest of the day doing small jobs in and around the square.
Nice, we're making money, boys.
I was exhausted when I got back to my hotel and found a message asking me to make one more visit. The address led me to
So
a quaint little
beautiful.
house, a stone's throw from the beach. Bathed in the evening light, it looked beautiful, in spite of its flaking paintwork and chipped tiles.
It's beautiful.
The front door was opened by a harried-looking man, still dressed from a long day at the office.
Are you Maria? My name's Joseph. I'm Isabel's father.
Oh, Oh, hi, Joseph.
I'm so sorry she bothered you this morning. Please,
no.
come in. I'd like to settle up properly.
On the mantelpiece, I saw the remains of a broken statue. Without thinking, I picked up a fragment.
Ah, my father's statue. What's left of it, at least. Yet another way I'd have disappointed him.
Oh,
It survived 100 years in this family. But 5 minutes with Isabel and... Do you think you can salvage it?
sure. I think we can make it. But, like, don't make it hard for the poor girl. Okay, let's...
Will you be able to see the glue afterwards? I don't want people seeing the cracks.
You know, in Japan there is... Oh, shit. In Japan there is this thingy where... What is the next piece? I think it's... No, it's this one, right? Kinda not. Okay. Huh. Where is the other leg? Am I... Oh, this is the leg. I see. Okay.
Sometimes I think my daughter should come with a warning label.
Oh, come on. She's just a kid. Stop being an adult. So, in Japan there is this thing that if you broke stuff, they repair it with... What do you call it? With... What do you call it? Like gold. Yes, gold. You repair it with gold. Okay, sorry, my memory was like... Nope, it's stupid.
Is this glue really strong enough to hold everything
I
together?
think it is. It looks like it, yes. So, the thing is, just because it's broken doesn't mean you cannot use it anymore. Because you totally can. Here! It doesn't look bad, right? You can't see any cracks, so
Thank
you're
you,
welcome.
Maria. It looks as perfect as it ever did.
Exactly.
My father wanted me to make something of myself. He didn't have time for anything less.
As Joseph put the statue back on the
Aww.
shelf, it nudged against the family portrait stood proudly next to it. So he was Bellariva's mayor. And that was Izzy's mom. They must both miss her so much.
Yeah, I think they miss her so much. Also, I think your father will be proud of you because you just became the mayor, so congratulations.
Sorry. I'm a little tired. I've been working late getting things sorted for the festival. There's only a few days to go. Looks like I'll be working late. Again?
I guess this is what the mayor does.
When I told my parents I wanted to leave, they always found an excuse to be busy, to avoid talking about it. I guess keeping themselves occupied was their way of pretending it wasn't happening. Joseph's work must have been taking up so much of his time. But maybe that was what he wanted. I just hoped he was finding enough time for Izzy, too.
Doesn't look like he has time for his daughter, though. Yeah, I really hope he can find time for her. Disconnected.
My second day in Bellariva dawned bright and clear. Another beautiful sunny morning.
Look how beautiful it is. I would love to like have an apartment here and just enjoy the scenery.
Walking into town, I passed cafes overflowing with customers cradling their morning coffees. I stopped, breathing in the smell of roasted coffee beans and freshly baked pastries.
Oh my god, I love coffee.
I was about to go inside when the owner of Carmen's, the cafe next door, stopped me.
Hello, Maria. Were
Hi,
you here
Carmen.
yesterday handing out flyers? I have a job for you.
Nice, more money.
Her place was petite, tucked between its competitors as if hoping they wouldn't notice. Judging by the empty tables inside, though, her potential customers hadn't noticed it either.
Maybe they don't know it's open.
It's a bit slow today, but we're just getting started. I'm sure it'll pick up soon.
I'm sure.
As
it
Carmen
will.
chatted, she walked over to the counter and returned with an old rotary phone.
At least I've got plenty of time to practice my recipe for the festival. It's a new special I've been working on. I was hoping to call my sister for some, seasoning tips, but it won't connect.
Seasoning tips, you
Can
say?
you see if you can figure out what's wrong?
Oh my god, another old people stuff. I love those.
You can
They're
fix
so
it, can't
fun.
you?
No,
I can't afford to replace it.
it's okay, we can make it. Don't you worry. Now, let's open those.
Obviously, we'd normally be much busier than this.
I'm sure, Carmen. I'm very sure. Don't you worry, Carmen. Your business will go amazing just in a little time. Come on. Perfect. Now. Okay. We still need this. Oh! Here. This is broken. Perfect. Let's change it. It's just as good as new, right? Okay. Now. What is this? Maybe we need to go further? Huh. See? This is broken. Now we just need to replace it. And it's good as new. So the phone goes to the phone. And the ringy thingy goes to the ringy thingy. Perfect.
Looks like this new circuit board is all hooked up.
Now let's put it back. You see, kids, this is what an old phone looked like. Perfect. Now, let's put those thingies back. Come on. And then...
Still a few parts missing.
What? What is missing? Just this. Now it's sure. Come on. It's working! Rotary phone. Can I call someone? Whee! Perfect.
When I handed the phone back to Carmen, she seemed almost reluctant to take it from me.
Why are you scared I didn't do anything wrong?
So it's all working now, is it? I don't have to leave it to dry or let it cool down?
Nope, it's ready to go. It'll be ringing off the hook in no time.
That's if I can pay my phone bill anyway. And the rent and the suppliers. Anyway, take a seat and I'll be right with you. Your coffee's on the house.
Thank you.
I sat at one of the empty tables, while at the counter, Carmen had started dialing the phone.
Hello! How's my favourite sister doing today?
Okay.
As she talked, Carmen became more and more tense. This didn't seem like a call for some cooking advice.
Nope, it doesn't.
I know I still owe you from last time, but I can't afford to take part in the festival if I don't pay.
I could almost feel the eye roll at the other end of the line.
You don't need to be here, though. Can't you just put the check in the post?
She needs
When
money.
the call ended, Carmen brought me my coffee, her hands trembling.
Sorry about that. My sister's decided to fly in for a visit. Oh, God, I have to get ready.
Oh, come on. It's just your sister.
Actually, I might have another job for you. Can you come by tomorrow?
Of course. I'm here for the free coffee. Thank you. Ooh, in focus. This is cute.
The next day, I'd promised Carmen I'd return to help her get the cafe ready for her sister's arrival. I was about to set out when I received an unexpected call from my hotel's reception desk. Apparently, another guest had asked for me by name. Curious, I took the creaking elevator up to the top floor and made my way to the room number they'd given. I knocked.
Are you here about the camera? It's about time.
Okay. What is about time? You could just say hello.
The woman in front of me was immaculate. Not a hair out of place or a crease to be seen.
My sister tells me you know how to fix things. I'd usually go to an expert, of course, but in this town...
That was
So
rude.
this was Carmen's sister?
Oh
The
god.
two of them couldn't have been more different.
Yep. I can see that.
Inside her room, I saw a beautiful reflex camera. Any professional photographer's dream.
The viewfinder is completely dark. I can't see anything through it at all. I assume you can figure out what's wrong.
Sure, but you need to work more on your, way of talk. Cause like, I'm trying to help you. Fine. Like, I am not a professional maybe, but I am, Maybe you think I'm not a professional, but I am.
I don't suppose you fixed anything this valuable before.
Oh my god, you're so rude. Now I understand why Carmen doesn't like you that much. Honestly. Like, I know how a camera works, okay? Good. Now we just need to fix this
If I
thingy.
used the screwdriver, I could adjust
Yes.
the angle of the mirror.
Just like that. Yep, that works. Perfect. Okay. Now I think you can put thingies back.
Perfect. Now
Yes.
the viewfinder should be working.
I mean, I get it, it's a camera, but like... I know how to fix things. Here. No. I need to put this thingy here. Here. Yes. See? Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Now where do I put the... Here.
Still a few parts missing.
Yep. Just put the lens back and everything should be good. See, I know how to fix the camera. That was actually very easy.
I felt a pang of envy as I handed the camera to Helena. I put my disposable to shame.
Huh, shame on you, I did
I
it.
picked it up on my first trip to Paris. It's a
Of course you did.
1958 limited edition.
Of
The
course it
first
is.
of its kind. It
Of
cost me
course.
3 months' salary. But it was worth it.
It's just a camera.
I had no idea what 3 months' salary meant to Helena, but I was pretty sure it was more than I could afford. It was strange, really, that we were even staying in the same hotel. I'd picked this place because it was cheap and cheerful, but surely she could afford somewhere better?
Maybe she's broke
She took
actually.
some test shots, fiddling with the camera settings until she was absolutely satisfied.
This work is immaculate. At least
Exactly.
there's one person in this town who knows what they're doing.
Oh my god, you're so mean.
Sending you to me might be the first thing Carmen's actually gotten right.
I wondered why Helena had bothered coming if she thought so little of her sister.
I hear nothing
She's
from
mean
her
with
for
everyone.
weeks, and then when she finally does call me, all she wants is money. If she thinks I'm lending her another penny, she'll have to convince me it's not a total waste of time.
That didn't sound good. If Hurricane Helena was about to hit, I hoped Carmen was ready.
Poor Carmen. She needs to be prepared. Damn it. In the dark. Let's go. Now we need to go to Carmen, right? She needed our help.
The sun was setting over Bellariva by the time I reached Carmen's cafe. From the outside, it looked as quiet as ever, but inside, I found Carmen cleaning like her life depended on it.
Maybe she's a little
Maria!
bit stressed.
Oh, don't mind all of this. If Helena finds one speck of dust in here, I'll never hear the end of it.
Oh my god.
Carmen seemed pleased to see me, but I sensed the fidgeting tension beneath each sweep of her mop. Trying to live up to the standards of someone like Helena seemed like an impossible task.
She seemed very
I hope
stressed.
you didn't mind fixing the camera for her. She was furious when it broke. I really need this to go well. If she doesn't lend me the money, I don't know how long I can keep this place going.
Carmen led me to a back room, where she'd laid out the components of what looked like a neon sign.
I had this made when I first opened the cafe, but I'm hopeless with electronics.
So there was supposed to be a sign outside. This might explain the lack of customers.
True. Maybe if we say
I'd
that
like to
it's
put it up before
open.
Helena gets here. Can you give it a try?
Sure. Maybe if we put this thingy, people will start to come to your cafe. Okay, now let's see what this has here. We can totally fix this. Come on, why don't you let me? Perfect. Okay, no, I wanna see the back of it. Okay, now. Huh. Okay. Now what do we need? So... Oh, we have one more thingy. This. But like, where is this going? Because it doesn't go here. This goes here, perfect. And then this goes... No, come on. Oh, it says Carmen's. Nice. And like this goes here, perfect, right? Maybe we need to put glue. And then put... Yes, I'm smart. Okay, now. Let's do some electronics. Maybe it's just something simple, just a series of connections. And maybe that works. It does work! Oh my god, I'm so smart.
I don't know, it's a bit flat. Maybe if it flashes, it'll really catch people's eye.
Huh.
Great idea.
Okay.
I think I have a spare part that could do that.
Cool. Let's put this here then. Okay, now let's put it like this. Does it work? Ooh.
It still needs something else. Maybe we can add one of these.
One of what? Oh my goodness, that is cute. We can pick one of those. Nice. Should we go? No. Why would you go with the pizza thingy? Because she says it's a cafe, so I feel like a cafe is like... No! Damn it! I broke it. Just put it back. Okay, let's go. It's not an ice cream thingy, so let's be fun. Let's try this. Let's just be fun. Let's see. This is cute. Come on, this is cute.
It works.
Yes.
I'll screw everything together again and you'll be set.
Isn't this beautiful? This is perfect. Now people will come here because they know we'll have margaritas. Neon sign. Yes. Beautiful. Perfect. We have a neon sign that says party. Oh
The
my
sign
god.
fixed,
No,
we
I
headed outside
I
and
don't
mounted
put the
it carefully
thingy.
over the cafe door.
That's perfect, Maria. It looks just how I imagined it.
When I had this sign made, it all seemed so simple.
Oh, I can't believe I might have to give it all up. I hope I've done enough.
The smile froze on her face as she spotted something over my shoulder. I turned to see.
Oh no, it's the monster sister.
Of course, my sister owns the only cafe in this entire town that isn't actually open.
For better or worse, Helena had arrived.
Yep.
Carmen opened her mouth to explain, but Helena swept indifferently past
Oh my
her.
god, poor Carmen.
Finally pausing in the doorway, she turned back towards Carmen.
The first thing we're doing is getting rid of that hideous sign.
What? I just made
And
it.
with that, she disappeared inside. I hoped Carmen's chances of saving the cafe hadn't disappeared with her.
Oh my god, the sister is so mean. I just made a sign and it was beautiful. Even though I didn't put the ice cream there, but that's okay, I guess. Playing up. I think we're halfway there.
It was the day before the festival, and the whole town was busy getting ready. I had more work than I knew what to do with. When Joseph called with another job, I was craving the cool quiet of his and Izzy's seafront house.
Hi,
I
Izzy.
barely reached their front door when I heard someone calling me.
Psst, Maria, I need your help. Quickly, it's top secret.
What did you
It
do?
was Izzy, peeking out from the side of the house. She beckoned for me to follow her. She led me through to a beautiful, unruly garden overflowing with flowers of every color. Nestled among them was a playhouse, its doorway almost completely obscured by a towering rose bush.
This is so pretty. Look, and it has a fountain or like a mini pool and like a tree house. It's so cute.
You have to squeeze past it and breathe in real small, like this.
I
Izzy
can't
took in a
it.
big gulp of air and crawled through the gap and into the playhouse. I hadn't planned on crawling in the dirt today, but the life of a repairwoman never did run smooth. On the table inside, there was an electronic toy. Not exactly the usual stock in my parents' antique shop.
I had an accident. I didn't do it on purpose or anything, but it won't turn on anymore.
Don't you worry, I think we can
Can you
fix it.
fix it for me?
I think we can, don't you worry, child. I am here to help you. Let's see. Okay, and
Why does it sound so scary?
I
It
don't
wasn't like that before.
know. Okay, now. Let's see. Oh, here. It's just a little bit burned. It's just a little bit more burned, but that's okay. And now we can take this as well. How do I... Oh, like that. And this is burned as well. Oh my goodness. This will be a little bit challenging, I think. Okay. Let's put the button in the right place. See? Perfect. But now how can we... We need to change this as well. Perfect. No! Oh, maybe it has like... Okay, cool. So this had a sound thingy. And... this had a sound thingy. Perfect. I can remember how were those things put back together. So like... This is going to be fun. Let's see. What are those thingies? Maybe like we need to... Oh, it's red. Maybe it needs to be... Huh. I have no idea. So maybe let's put the sound like that. And then put this thingy here. And then this thingy here. Could this work? Maybe it can. Let's put the batteries. And where do I put the game? Here, right?
Do grown-ups play games as well?
It works! Nice! Can I play the game though? No, put it back. Okay. Can I play the game?
Can you show me how to play?
Sure.
I tried before, but it was so hard.
Oh my god, we are actually playing. This is so cool. Oh, hi! Oh. Perfect! Is this like a Pokemon thingy? This is so cute. Perfect.
Her toy fixed, I watched Izzy retreat into its screen, taking refuge in a 3-inch world of her own. Well, I'd better head inside. Your dad is waiting for me.
Please don't tell him about the game. He'll think I broke it on purpose.
No, I won't tell you, don't you worry.
Why would he think that?
Because, well, I kind of dropped it really hard at the wall.
I think the girl is just like feeling very, very lonely because her mother just passed away and like her dad maybe doesn't give her the attention she needs, so like she has anger issues, maybe?
Izzy looked down,
I mean, not
scuffing
anger
her
issues.
shoes on the worn floor of the playhouse.
Like, she's just unhappy.
My dad said I had to go to this stupid festival tomorrow and put on a stupid dress, and I don't want to. All he cares about is working. He never wants to see me unless it's for his job. I'm not going. He can't make me.
Oh, yep, just
With
was
that,
like,
Izzy
what
dove
was I
back through the
thinking?
rosebush and disappeared into the wilds of the garden. She was so young. She couldn't be expected to see that her dad was struggling too.
I mean, I think the girl doesn't understand, so
It made me
it's
think,
like she's a kid.
had I really tried hard enough to understand my parents' point of view?
Maybe not, but you're a
I
grown-ass
was so
woman.
focused on the adventures ahead of me. Maybe I didn't care enough about leaving them behind.
But you should make your own decisions and like make your life the way you want. You can still talk with your parents. But like you don't have to make everything around them. Momentary. Let's go.
Leaving Izzy hiding
She's
in the
so
garden,
pretty.
I walked around to the front of the house and rang the doorbell. It was only then I noticed my favorite overalls covered in grass stains. I scrubbed desperately, but it was too late.
Maria, what are you doing? What happened to your clothes?
I went in a tunnel.
I was, repairing a lawn mower.
How unusual. Well, do come in. The job I've got for you is a little more delicate.
I see.
Totally embarrassed, I walked into an orderly room filled with papers and ledgers. So this was his office. You must be so busy getting ready for the festival. Are you looking forward to it?
Of course. It's traditional for the mayor to judge food from every cafe and restaurant in town.
Oh, interesting.
I'll be declaring the best chef in Bellariva by this time tomorrow. Speaking of which,
He unclipped the watch from his wrist and very carefully handed it to me.
I'll have a tight schedule to follow, but my watch stopped working a while ago. Could you see if you can make it tick again?
Okay. Maybe we
Are
can...
you sure it will all fit back together?
I hope so. I really do. I never opened the watch, so like, good luck. Oh, love always. That's cute. So like, maybe Carmen can make like something very cool, like something very good to eat. Oh god.
The main plate has completely cracked. I'll need to
Yep.
replace it.
Damn it.
The cogs look good though. If I'm careful, I can reuse those.
Okay. This will be kind of hard. Let's see. Huh. But like, how do we... Can I... Okay, perfect. Let's just take those and try to fix it. Okay. I have no idea how to fix a clock. But this is a cute puzzle, right? So this is the big piece. Maybe the big piece comes here? No? Maybe we don't use it at all. Maybe this? Nope. Maybe this can be like here. Yes. But this needs to be this, but that doesn't work. I'm confused. Maybe we need to do this? Yes! I did it. Nice. That was kind of hard. A little bit. I need to... Oh, here. We need to change it. And it will look just as new as possible. Let's put this.
I've not gone a day without this watch since my wife gave it to me.
I can see that. I kinda knew it when I saw the love always. That it was from your wife, yes. Okay, what is this? Okay. Does it work? It does look like it's working, so yeah. Let's just put the pieces back together. And give him the watch back. So? Oh no. It's not working. Oh no. Like, this looks like it's working, right? Oh! Okay, that took me a while. That took me a while. It's working. Nice. Yep. I was trying to make like an IKEA furniture, and then at the end you are left with some parts and you're like, oh my god, where are those going? So yeah, that was me. It's working. Yay!
As I
did
handed
it.
the watch back to Joseph, my fingers traced over the engraving on the back. I hoped fixing this was one small way I could help him move forward.
I can't believe it's working, Maria. Thank you. My wife was a brilliant woman. Feeling this ticking on my wrist, it makes me feel like she's still here.
Like her heartbeat.
Watches measure minutes and hours like they're infinite. I didn't know we had so little time. Even with Isabel, I barely see her. And when I do, she acts like she hates me.
Because you don't give her enough attention.
Just then, the phone rang. Even when he was at home, his work was never done.
Sorry, Maria. I have to take this. I'll see you at the festival tomorrow.
Sure do.
As I left, I turned and saw him pacing the floor of his office, his watch glinting in the afternoon sun. I hoped its quiet ticking would at least bring him some peace during the busy days to come.
Maybe that watch will help him to have more time with a girl. Ooh, the bigger picture. This looks so cool.
When my last job of the day brought me to Carmen's apartment, the door was
Oh
opened
no,
by
the
someone
devil.
I didn't expect to see. Helena.
Sorry for inflicting this mess on you. Carmen's never seen a knick-knack she doesn't want to buy, apparently.
Carmen's apartment was a little chaotic, but totally charming. It was easy to imagine her living in a place like this. It definitely wasn't Helena's style. She seemed more upmarket than flea market. I wondered why she was even here.
We're having a clear-out. Or at least I am. Carmen's not helping, as usual. There's a market at the festival tomorrow. I'm selling some of these things to make her some money. She says she has nothing when there's all this stuff right under her nose.
Helena stepped delicately past the items on the floor and reached down to pick up one from the pile.
Look at this slide projector. Our parents treasured it, but Carmen treats it like a piece of junk. Can you take a look?
Maybe it was an accident. And also, if this was your parents' treasure, I hope you're not going to sell it. Okay, let's see. Oh my god, this is so pretty. This is so pretty. Okay. Let's open this thing up and see what we have inside. Okay. Oh, this thing is broken.
Light bulb is completely smashed. Okay, I'll need to redirect the light to the
Oh.
lens at the top for the projector to work.
It has some stuff here as well. Okay, let's see.
Oh, typical. Carmen's even managed to get a slide stuck in here.
Huh. Okay, now. Just put it here and let's look at this one. So here will go this thingy. At least we know that. Or I think so. Now, can we take this thingy? I don't think so. And also, where do you put like those stuff? Oh, like that. I see. Okay. Maybe like this. Good. And then maybe like this, right? I mean, it looks like it would work. And then... Huh. Maybe it needs to go up, right? Like that, I think. And then just bring it up like this. So when you put this... Oh!
I was so excited when I moved to the city. Carmen, she looks so sad.
Maybe she doesn't like the city.
Here's the clicker you'll need to attach. God knows how Carmen broke that as well.
Oh my god, stop being so harsh on her. Honestly. Like, Carmen looks like a very, very nice person. So like, give her a break, honestly. Like her sisters. Shouldn't be so harsh on her. Maybe try to listen to her. Maybe she doesn't like the city. She loves to stay in a beautiful place with some cool people. Is this working? Is it not? Oh, I need this thingy to go like here. Cool.
When we were younger, Carmen was always following me around.
She's cooking.
I suppose she looked up to me. A cool older sister.
Always the younger kids look
She
for
used to
their
ask me
big
when I was coming home,
brothers.
but I was always too busy.
See, you learned something today. That your sister wanted to stay with you, but you were too busy for her. So like, and it's your fault too.
Helena was transfixed, staring at the two young sisters the projector had brought glaringly into focus.
I never meant to let her down.
But you haven't, have you? You came all this way just to help with the cafe. Plus the money.
That's the problem. There is no money. I lost my job a few months ago. My savings are almost gone. I have nothing.
Yep, I kinda knew
Carmen
it.
thinks I'll throw my checkbook at her bad decisions and make them okay. But I can't. Not this time. You know, the funny thing is, I came here wanting to tell her the truth. But she's so infuriating. How can I ask her for help when all she cares about is herself?
Maybe she doesn't care.
Helena
about
fell
herself.
silent, shrinking under the gaze of her younger self, projected onto the wall.
We drifted so far apart when I moved away. It felt like the only thing keeping us together was my bank balance.
Ouch.
I know I have to tell her the truth. It isn't fair. But I already lost everything else. What if I lose her too?
I mean, it's your sister, you do kinda have to tell her the truth. boiling point. And we are almost there.
The day of the festival finally came, and after all my hard work, I was ready to put down my tools and pick up a fork. The smell as I entered the main square was incredible.
Oh my god,
Each
good
stall
food.
was selling food even more delicious than the last. The competition would start any minute. Most stall holders were waiting anxiously for the mayor to pay them a visit.
Oh my god, Carmen, we need to
All
win.
of them, that was, except Carmen, who was still frantically chopping vegetables and stirring pots.
Maria! Thank God you're here. Can I ask you the world's biggest favour?
Of course.
Helena was supposed to help me run the stall today, but she never turned up. Probably too ashamed to show her face. I can't believe she lied to me.
Oh my god, your sisters
Carmen
are
was
so mean
stirring
to each
so
other.
furiously she was in danger of tipping the pot over altogether.
The mayor will be here any minute for the judging, but I'm almost out of my special.
Oh my gosh, she's
She
making the
wasn't
special.
really going to ask me, was she? Not on my day off.
Come on, we need to help her.
I have a stove ready to build and everything. Can you set it up and make me a spare batch?
Yes, let's help her. It's her choice. It's her time to shine. We're gonna make the soup. Carmen's wild veggie
her
soup.
recipe is a bit smudged.
Yep.
Never mind. I'm sure whatever I put in will be fine.
No, we can make it. We can make it. Like, we need 1 pint of stock. A mega pint. 1/4 stick of half a carrot. Okay. 3 broccoli. See, we're gonna make it. Don't you worry. Now, we just need to fix everything and, you know, just put the pieces together. What is this? I never been to camping. Yep. Okay. And this. What are those? Oh, the stuff thingy where... Okay, got it. And one here. Come on.
It all fits.
Perfect.
Now to light the gas.
Does it have gas? We need matches. Let's make this place boom boom. Cute. No. Oh my god. No, I don't want to catch fire. Put this... Okay, good. Now, let's make the soup. Perfect. Let's put the broth. And now. Okay,
I think
Carmen.
that pot is really boiling now. Smells great if I say so myself.
Give me the
Here are
veggies.
the ingredients that Carmen's given me. What to add first?
Okay, so... Oh god. Okay. We need 2 broccoli. Okay. 1. 2. We need 1/4 stick of half a carrot. What is that? Stick of half a carrot? I mean... I think that's enough. Handful of chopped tomatoes.
That looks good. I'll scoop a spoonful when I'm ready to serve.
But we need more tomatoes. Perfect. And 1 more. And 3 wild mushrooms. Okay. Let's put more because mushrooms are actually very good. Perfect. Plenty of what? Okay. Just put everything. I'm sure it will be amazing. Right? 4-season soup. Oh my god, we made the soup.
My part done, Carmen took over and added the finishing touches. It was just in time, as a moment later, Joseph arrived with Izzy in tow.
Oh my god,
Carmen anxiously handed them both a serving.
I hope they're gonna like the soup.
That was so tasty. Can I have some more, please?
This is why I like you, Izzy.
Well,
You have good
You've
taste.
certainly earned yourself a loyal customer in my daughter. We have a few more meals to taste, but so far you are one of the best. Good luck.
Oh my god. Are we going to
Joseph
win?
and Izzy looked so happy together. Maybe the festival was doing them some good after all.
Yeah, they can spend some time
Carmen,
with each
on
other.
the other hand, seemed annoyed. But why, when it had all gone so well?
I wish Helena was here to see this. She's so convinced I'll never succeed at anything.
Why are you trying to make your sister, like, be so proud of you? Like, you should be proud of you first.
She wants
You
what's best
accomplished
for
a
you.
lot.
She's just not very tactful about it.
Yes, I know. Even when I was a kid, she pushed me when no one else did. I just wish she hadn't lied to me. But then, I've asked so much of her over the years. I never stopped to think how much she actually had to give.
I think she helped you how much she could. But like, yeah. Oh my god, I love this. Harmony.
The festival finished. I only had one day left before I had to catch my train and leave Bellariva behind.
Oh, are we leaving so soon?
I couldn't go without saying goodbye to Carmen. So, that evening, I made my way to the cafe. It was unrecognizable. She'd done it. Best food in Bellariva.
Oh my
Half
god.
the town was outside waiting to see
Good
what
job,
the fuss was
Carmen.
about.
The soup was amazing.
Maria! My favorite sous chef. Come on through.
It was Carmen, acting every inch the successful cafe owner she deserved to be. Even Helena was there, serving the coffees. This was the last place I expected to see her after yesterday's drama.
Maybe she's an employer now.
Carmen led me through to a balcony upstairs, where she brought out an old record player.
I found out where Helena was on the day of the festival. She was selling her camera to clear the cafe's debts. But then she didn't have much left for herself. So, I've asked her to come and stay with me for a while. We have a lot of catching up to do.
Oh my god. She sold her
I
camera.
wanted to give her this, to cheer her up. We listened to it all the time when we were kids. Do you think it has one last tune in it?
Is this like a recorder or how do you call it? I think it's a recorder. I don't know.
Okay, let's see what happens when we turn this on.
Let's see. How do you turn it on? Like that.
The speaker isn't connected properly. I should check the wiring.
Yep, it sounds just like a nightmare. Okay. How do we open this? Oh, so
Here's
simple.
the problem. This wiring isn't connected properly.
Yep, it is not. So, let's see. Huh. Okay. Maybe this, like this. I feel like I'm missing something, but I don't know what. Where could that go?
The speaker isn't connected properly. I should check the
Oh,
wiring.
here. Okay, so we have one more thingy there. So, like, maybe this
That's the
goes.
speed dial connected. Now we should be able to change it.
Maybe like this? Nope. Sure, not like this. Ah. Okay, let's see. Come on, you're a
Speaker isn't
freaking
connected properly.
engineer.
I should check the wiring.
I am a freaking engineer, I should know those stuff. Okay, now. So this goes here. Okay. Maybe this goes like here, because like, yeah.
I
Perfect.
think that should do it. This
Yes.
record should play beautifully.
Let's try it.
It's spinning the wrong way. How can I get it to play in the right direction? It must be to do with the motor.
Yes.
Let's see if one of these spares can turn things around.
Oh my god. And we have new stuff. Perfect. Let's see this. And
If I turn the volume up, I should be able to hear it now.
yes. So we had this one. Maybe this one? Maybe. Let's see.
Well, it's playing in the right direction. I should check it's turning at the correct speed.
It works perfectly. Kinda. Put this and make it like this.
What will remain of the
Yes!
the sweetest word?
Kinda. Perfect! We did it!
Will remain of the smile.
We gotta love some copyrighted music.
The record player's crackling tune must have caught Helena's ear, as she appeared a few moments later.
Is that my old record player? I can't believe you've kept it all these years, Carmen.
Leaning over the music,
Oh,
they
this is
looked
so
just
beautiful.
like the young sisters the slide projector had preserved all these years, inseparable once again. Carmen told me about your camera. That was a really generous thing to do.
I loved that camera, but I love my sister more. Now it's her time to be the person she wants to be. I'm going to stay here with her for a while. Make up for lost time.
That is very kind of you.
Carmen and Helena's relationship wasn't suddenly going to be perfect, but they were both prepared to try. And to think, it had all started because of a call Carmen made about some seasoning tips.
Yeah,
I
the
guess in the
seasoning
end,
tips.
maybe it wasn't so hard to just pick up the phone and dial. I hadn't spoken to my own parents in a year. I wanted to hear their voices more than anything.
Maybe you should call your parents.
But the silence between us was so cavernous. I didn't know how I'd ever find the words to bridge it.
You know, if you're waiting for too much time, maybe it's gonna become worse and worse, and the silence will just become sadder. And like, yeah, I think you should call your parents. This is so beautiful. A father's surprise. Oh my goodness, this is so beautiful. Let's go.
My final morning in Bellariva, I received one last call out to Joseph and Izzy's house. I knew I had to pack, but I figured I could squeeze in one final job before I had to leave. When I arrived, I found Joseph tidying up his wilderness of a garden. The playhouse was already cleared. Inside, I could see Izzy happily testing out her screw driving skills on the back of her cassette deck.
She learned so well.
You've made quite the impression. Izzy, tells me she's going to be a repairwoman like Maria.
I'm sure she could be anything she wanted if she put her mind to it.
Of course, anyone should try this.
She could. She's a brilliant child. Spending the day with her at the festival, I haven't had so much fun in ages. I wanted to give her something before she starts to forget.
Forget about what?
Inside, the house was transformed, flooded with light and the sounds of the garden. It felt alive again. This would be my last repair in Bellariva, but it felt like it was the house that had really been restored.
It's a music box. It used to play beautifully, but now when I wind it up, nothing happens. I'd love for Izzy to hear it sing again.
It's a
Can you help?
picture of them. Yes, of course I will help. This is such an honor. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. Okay. So maybe we can change this picture, right?
Maria, could you add this family picture of us?
Yes, I feel like that would be... This is so beautiful. I feel like this picture will look better here. Just put some glue, magic glue. And yep. See, it already looks better. Okay. Now, let's look inside. No, don't close it. Oh. What is this? Is that like a secret? What is that? Okay. Perfect. Now, is this perfect? Now put it here and let's look at it.
This mechanism is completely
Oh, God.
broken.
Yep.
I'll need to take it all apart before I can fix it.
Yeah, it's completely broken. Nothing is good here. Okay, now let's change piece to piece. Can we do that? So like it will be easier for us to replace the thingies. Now, like this. Can we try it? Beautiful. Perfect. Now let's put the pieces back together. And now it should work completely fine, right? But I still don't understand what is that thing. What is this thingy? Like, look, it has like, I think it's a bird. Beautiful. Okay, now let's try. It's working. Wait, what? This is not enough? I don't understand. Maybe we have to do something with these. Yes, we do. Okay. Oh. Oh. So I think this thing needs to like. Okay. Okay. Why is this? Oh, the thing it doesn't like. Maybe this needs to be like this. And then we put this thingy here. Yes! Oh my god! This is so pretty.
Perfect. The mechanism is good as new.
Nice. And just put it back together.
I think that's everything back together again.
Yep.
I should play it.
My wife used to sing this song to Izzy each night before bed,
Aww.
but I always worked too late to join them. Will you dream a dream for me?
Oh, this is so
By
beautiful.
your side and hold you so tight. Know that I will always love you, even though we both know that we must say goodnight.
Aww. That
I've
was
missed
so
much
cute.
already. I want to be the father my wife wanted me to be. I've ended up so much like my own father, working all the time. Izzy needs me more than that, especially now it's just the two of us. My daughter comes first. Well, until she gets bored of her stuffy old dad anyway.
I don't think she will.
I'll never ever get bored
Aw.
of you, Dad.
Izzy came running into the room where Joseph scooped her up and onto his shoulders.
I think she's spying. She was spying on us.
She gazed at the music box, her eyes shining. I'd never seen her look so happy.
Thank you, Maria, for everything. The things you fixed for me. I'm so glad to have them back.
Joseph was a good father, and I could tell he was determined to be an even better one. When it came down to it, that was all any of us wanted. A second chance to make something right. My time in Bellariva was almost over, but before I left, I knew there was something of my own I needed to fix.
It's so nice that we fixed stuff and also relationships and memories. And that is very, very wholesome and beautiful. 13. Let's go. Departure. We need to pack our stuff.
My time in Bellariva was almost at an end. Another chapter finished in a story whose ending I hadn't felt ready to write. The people I'd met, the items I'd restored, they'd taught me so much about what was really important. Pulling out my suitcase from beneath the bed, I remembered the day I stole it from my parents' shop, the day I left. Afterwards, I was too ashamed to call them, to apologize. It was a guilt I'd been carrying around every day since. As I packed, I knew that it was up to me to find a way to lighten the load.
Let's go. Maybe it is time to go home. Maybe our next stop should be home. Oh! This is new.
Izzy gave me this in exchange for my repair manual.
Oh,
She'll
nice.
be a pro in no time.
History of watches.
Joseph's idea of light reading for the train. It does look thorough.
Me as a kid. I mean, her as
My
a kid.
parents would love Bellariva. Maybe I can convince them to make the trip.
True. We can now make the beautiful soup, the winning soup.
The recipe for Carmen's special. I'm under strict instructions to guard it with my life.
Perfect. The ticket.
My train ticket. I can't believe it's time to leave Bellariva behind.
And our coat.
Helena gave me these designer shirts.
Oh.
Not sure I'll pull them off as well as she does.
Maybe not, but I appreciate her gift.
The soundtrack to my travels. I'll be listening to this on the journey.
And my headphones. And we are ready to go. It's time to say goodbye.
My suitcase was full, but it was my heart that felt heavy as I made my way to the station. I was sorry to be leaving Bellariva behind, but I hoped that in my own small way I'd made a difference.
I think
Helena
you
and
did.
Carmen's reunion was possible because they'd learned to overcome their differences.
And they are now friends and sisters, and they get along. So that is important.
Joseph had realized he shouldn't let his grief or his work get in the way of his relationship with Izzy.
Now he can spend more time with his daughter, and the daughter is finally happy.
They'd each learned to see things from someone else's perspective. Maybe it was time I saw things through my parents' eyes. I knew it would be easier to jump on the next train, put even more distance between us, but I finally felt ready to talk to them. I just didn't know if they would feel the same. Did I even remember their number? I wasn't sure until I reached for the phone and it all came flooding back.
It's time. It's time to call our parents.
Mom? Dad?
Maria? Is that you?
Aww. That was so beautiful. But I also think we still have one more thingy to go. I think it's like a special. But it was so beautiful. Damn it, it was so beautiful. See, we have a special one. We have a special one, let's go. Carmen!
Dear Maria, Carmen here. Sorry I haven't written. The cafe's been absolutely manic since you left.
I'm so happy for you, Carmen.
Luckily, I have Helena here to help. You wouldn't recognise her. She's like a new woman.
Maybe she's happier.
She's always running round, taking orders and making drinks. I even heard her compliment a customer on their outfit. Personally, I draw the line at fluorescent green bowling shirts, but each to their own.
It
Exactly.
certainly made the customer smile.
That's good.
She misses the city, though. Bellariva's many things, but it's definitely not as chic as she'd like. She said there was a coffee shop near her old apartment where they made coffee with a shape drawn on top.
Oh.
It got me thinking, I'm an award-winning chef. I can figure out how to put a leaf on a cappuccino. A bit of cosmopolitan coffee might be just what Helena needs.
It might be.
Of course, ordering a new coffee machine was the easy part. I wish you could have seen the mess I got into trying to put the thing together.
Oh. Nice. Oh god. This is going to be hard. Okay.
I saw Maria use her screwdriver a million times. Taking this apart will be easy.
So now we are Carmen. Oh.
These pipes are
Okay.
pretty simple. I should start with them.
Let's see what's in here as well. Maybe this goes here? Yep, it does. Okay. And we have a cookie. That is very nice. Now, how are we going to do this? What is this? Maybe this goes like here somewhere? I have no idea.
How can there be so much steam? Ugh, I'm getting soaked.
Here. Okay, and here. And one more. But it still needs some stuff. Where is this going? Huh. Okay, now. Let's put the thingies here. Okay.
Maybe I should focus on the pipes first.
Yeah,
They look
true.
easy.
Maybe like this? I mean, it looks like it does something good, right? I think so. But like then... Where is this going? Oh, here. And then this.
Finally, no more steam.
Perfect. Now, let's drag those. Oh god. Maybe it's easier to just put them here. Okay. And then coffee thingy. How are you going to do this? Do I need to do something with this? What is this? Oh, goodness. Okay, I get you. Okay, yeah. I get it now. Now, let's start over. Oh, so here we decide where to put those things. Okay, okay. Then, maybe do this and then like this. Yes, this will work. Trust me. Trust me, this will work. Is it good? I don't think so. Does it work? Yes, and that is the most important thing. And I think this is it, right? Yep, I think so. Okay. Now, let's put all the things back together. It is working. And the coffee? Perfect. Good job, Carmen. You did it. Even though I kinda did it, but like, good job, Carmen. Let's just put all the stuff together and you're good to go.
I think
Perfect.
that's everything. Better test the buttons, just to make sure.
Yes. Let's test it. It does look right.
All done. Piece of cake. Time to make my first coffee, I think.
Let's make an espresso. We are actually going to make an espresso. Amazing. Now, put this thingy here. Coffee cup there. It's working. Nice. Nice.
Smells delicious. Now to make it look magical.
Yes. How can I make it magical? Oh, I'm going to make it magical. Okay, now, oh god. Just make some things. Maybe make a heart. Yes.
A perfect coffee.
A
All
heart
it needs
for
is a saucer and a couple of
all of
Helena's
you.
favourite biscuits.
Perfect. Oh. Okay. Perfect. And the perfect cup is ready. A heart for all of you. Perfect.
I was feeling more has-been than coffee queen by the time I'd made a drink fit for human consumption. It looked a bit, postmodern, but knowing Helena's refined tastes, I hoped she'd think it was intentional. Always the connoisseur, she didn't even bother to look at it at first. She was so busy wafting it under her nose. Steamed up her glasses, of course. How was she going to see my work of art through an eye full of fog?
Exactly, that was a beautiful
When
heart.
she finally spotted it, though, she was totally impressed.
Thank you.
I'll admit, she spent several minutes trying to figure out exactly what it was I'd drawn. She decided
It was a
probably
heart.
a horse.
It was a heart.
Well, what she doesn't know won't hurt her. She was impressed enough to ask for another one. I guess I'll need to get some practice in. The whole thing was such hard work, Maria. I never realised how difficult it was, all that mechanical stuff. It made me realise how much I have to thank you for, so I wanted to say that now. Better latte than never.
Nice job.
Hoping you're well. Your friend, Carmen.
Thank you, Carmen. You did amazing. And this is beautiful. So, yeah, that was it, guys. we finished the game. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. If you did, please leave a like. It will help me a lot. And also consider subscribing if you're new. I am trying to post more often, but I had some work to do, a lot of work to do those couple of days. But I'm trying to post more and be more active, so yeah, I hope you enjoy this. And I hope I can see you all on the next one. Bye!